Singapore. The very name evokes images of gleaming skyscrapers, bustling hawker centers and lush gardens. This island nation, a melting pot of cultures and cuisines, has become a magnet for expats seeking a dynamic and enriching experience. As someone who's traveled the world, tasted its flavors and felt its pulse, I can confidently say that Singapore offers a unique blend of modernity and tradition, efficiency and excitement. Landing in Singapore, you're immediately struck by the orderliness, the cleanliness, the almost palpable energy that hums beneath the surface. It's a place where ancient temples stand in the shadows of futuristic buildings, where Michelin-starred restaurants share sidewalks with street food stalls where diverse ethnicities and languages intertwine to create a vibrant tapestry. But Singapore is more than just a visual feast. It's a place that gets under your skin, that challenges your perceptions, that leaves you wanting more. Whether you're drawn by the promise of career opportunities, the allure of a cosmopolitan lifestyle, or simply the desire to immerse yourself in a new culture, Singapore has something to offer everyone. So, buckle up, get ready to embrace the unknown, and let's delve into the heart of what makes Singapore such a compelling destination for expats from all walks of life. One of the first things you'll notice about Singapore is its impeccable cleanliness. Seriously, they take this stuff seriously. The streets are spotless, the public restrooms are surprisingly pleasant, and even the hawker centers with their open-air kitchens and throngs of diners maintain a level of hygiene that's almost unnerving. This dedication to cleanliness extends to the environment as well. Singapore is known as a city in a garden, and for good reason. Lush parks, vertical gardens, and green spaces are woven into the urban fabric, offering respite from the concrete jungle. But it's not just about aesthetics. This commitment to a clean and green environment translates into a higher quality of life. You can breathe easy, knowing the air is relatively pollution-free. You can stroll through parks without fear of stepping in something unpleasant. And you can actually enjoy outdoor activities without being choked by smog. And then there's the safety factor. Singapore consistently ranks among the safest cities in the world, with low crime rates and a strong sense of law and order. You can walk the streets at night without constantly looking over your shoulder, you can leave your belongings unattended without fear of theft, and you can generally relax and enjoy yourself knowing that you're in a secure environment. Singapore boasts an education system that's the envy of the world, consistently ranking among the top performers in international assessments. If you're planning on bringing your kids along, you can rest assured that they'll receive a top-notch education that emphasizes critical thinking, problem-solving, and bilingualism. But it's not just about the kids. Singapore also has a thriving higher education sector, with several world-renowned universities and institutions offering a wide range of undergraduate and postgraduate programs. On the healthcare front, Singapore again punches above its weight. The city-state is home to a robust and efficient healthcare system that combines the best of public and private options. Hospitals are equipped with state-of-the-art facilities, medical professionals are highly trained, and wait times are generally shorter than in many other developed countries. Whether you need a routine checkup, a specialist consultation, or emergency treatment, you can be confident that you'll receive high-quality care. Getting around Singapore is a breeze, thanks to its world-class public transportation system. The MRT, or Mass Rapid Transit, is a clean, efficient, and affordable way to zip around the city, connecting major attractions, shopping districts, and residential areas. The bus network is equally extensive, covering areas not served by the MRT and providing a more scenic way to experience the city. And if you prefer something a bit more personalized, taxis and ride-hailing services like Grab are readily available. Singapore is also a very walkable city, particularly within the downtown core and newer residential areas. Well-maintained sidewalks, pedestrian crossings, and covered walkways make it easy to get around on foot, especially during the cooler morning and evening hours. And for those who prefer two wheels, cycling is becoming increasingly popular, with dedicated cycling paths and bike-sharing schemes popping up across the island. Section 5. The price of paradise, cost of living and housing. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the cost of living. Singapore is notoriously expensive, particularly when it comes to housing and car ownership. Rent for a decent apartment can eat up a significant chunk of your salary, and owning a car is a luxury that few expats can afford. The government imposes hefty taxes and fees on car ownership to discourage congestion and pollution, making it one of the most expensive places in the world to own a vehicle. That being said, there are ways to mitigate the high cost of living. Eating like a local at hawker centers, exploring the island's many free or low-cost attractions, and taking advantage of public transport can help you stretch your dollar further. Negotiating a good relocation package with your employer that includes housing and transportation allowances can also make a big difference. Section 6. Finding your tribe, the expat community, and social life. One of the best things about living in Singapore is the vibrant and diverse expat community. People from all walks of life representing every corner of the globe call this island nation home, creating a melting pot of cultures, perspectives, and experiences. Whether you're into sports, arts and culture, food, or just want to meet like-minded people, there's a group or activity out there for you. Networking is key to tapping into this thriving expat community. Attend industry events, join expat groups on social media, and don't be afraid to strike up conversations with people you meet. Singaporeans are generally friendly and welcoming, and you'll find that most people are happy to share their insights and help you find your feet in this new environment. Section 7. Culture shock and mental well-being. Moving to a new country, no matter how exciting it may seem, can also be challenging. Culture shock is real, and it's important to be prepared for the inevitable ups and downs of adapting to a new culture, language, and way of life. Homesickness, loneliness, and feelings of isolation are not uncommon, especially in the early days. The pressure cooker environment of Singapore, with its emphasis on achievement and long working hours, can also take a toll on mental well-being. It's crucial to prioritize self-care, maintain a healthy work-life balance, and seek support if you're struggling. There are numerous resources available, including counseling services, support groups, and mental health professionals who can provide guidance and assistance. Section 8. Practical tips for aspiring expats. So, you're ready to take the plunge and experience life in the Lion City? Here are a few practical tips to help you navigate the transition. Negotiate a good relocation package. This includes housing, transportation, and schooling allowances. Network like crazy, attend industry events, join expat groups, and connect with people online. Check visa requirements and regulations. Make sure you have the necessary documentation to live and work in Singapore. Sort out your health insurance. Singapore has an excellent healthcare system, but it's essential to have adequate insurance coverage. Get a local bank account. This will make it easier to manage your finances and make transactions. Start the school enrollment process early. If you have children, research schools and begin the application process well in advance. Embrace the local culture. Be respectful of customs, traditions, and religious practices. Learn a few basic phrases in Malay or Mandarin. It will go a long way in breaking the ice and showing respect for the local culture. Most importantly, have an open mind and a sense of adventure. Embrace the unknown, step outside your comfort zone, and enjoy the ride.